Hello friends, back with me again Joseph, your host, and welcome back to our channel in the Catechism for Kids series. Have you ever started praying? Is it suddenly your mind starts thinking about what's for dinner, that new video game, or your homework? Don't worry. Absolutely everyone, even the saints. They said that keeping your focus during prayer can be really hard. But the good news is, there are some simple, easy ways to help your heart stay close to God. Today, we're going to learn how to keep distractions away during prayer and discover some fun. Helpful tips to make your prayer time peaceful, joyful, and full of love. So, how do we get started? First, find a quiet place for prayer. This could be your room, a special prayer corner you create, or even inside a church. Silence helps your heart listen to God. Next, begin slowly. Prayer isn't a race. Take a deep breath and talk to God like He's your best friend, sitting right beside you, because He is. You can even use your imagination. Picture yourself sitting with Jesus, or Mary, or your very own guardian angel. Imagine how happy they are to be with you in that moment. Did you know you can pray with your whole body? It's true. Folding your hands, closing your eyes, or kneeling down helps your body and your heart focus together. It sends a signal to your brain that says, okay, it's time to talk with God now. But what happens when your mind still wanders off? First of all, don't get upset. It's not a sign that you're doing something wrong or that God is upset with you. The Catechism of the Catholic Church calls distraction a habitual difficulty in prayer. It's just a part of being human. When you notice your mind drifting, just gently say, Jesus, I love you, and come back to your prayer. Even saints like Saint Therese of Lisieux and Saint Francis de Sales said that distractions can become prayers too. How? By offering them to God. If you suddenly think about a friend, you can say, Jesus, please bless my friend. See? You just turned a distraction into a prayer. A great way to stay focused is to create a special prayer time and space. Try to pick a time when you're not too sleepy or busy, like in the morning, right after school, or just before bed. Being consistent helps make prayer a habit, and having a cozy prayer corner with a crucifix, a Bible, or a statue of a saint can make it feel extra special and peaceful. You can also use your hands and voice to pray. Have you ever heard of the 5-finger prayer? It's a super simple way to remember who to pray for. Use your thumb to pray for those closest to you, like your family. Your pointer finger is for your teachers and leaders. Your middle finger, the tallest one, is for leaders in your community and country. Your ring finger, which is often seen as the weakest, is for the sick and those who are struggling. And finally, your pinky finger is for you. Another great tip is to pray out loud. It's much harder for your mind to wander when you're speaking and hearing your own words. You could also start a prayer journal. You can write down or even draw your prayers. It's a wonderful way to see all the things you're thankful for and to remember your prayer requests. Remember, prayer is just a conversation with God. You can talk to Him about anything. You can even tell Him, Jesus, I'm having a hard time focusing right now. Please help me. He knows your heart. He sees your effort, and He is always listening. Sometimes life gets really busy and overwhelming. A friend once told me that when her son was young, she was so exhausted that all she could manage were simple, memorized prayers like the Hail Mary, and that's okay. The most important thing isn't how creative your prayers are, but the love and intention in your heart. Saint Teresa of Avila talked about 2 kinds of distractions, involuntary and willful. Involuntary distractions are those thoughts that just pop into your head, like did I finish my homework? Or what's for dinner? We can't always control them. Willful distractions are when we choose to follow that thought and forget about our prayer. So, when an involuntary distraction pops up, what do? Don't get frustrated. Just acknowledge the thought and then gently let it go. Bring your heart back to Jesus, even if you have to do it over and over again. Saint Francis de Sales said that even if you spend your whole prayer time just bringing your heart back to God, your prayer is very well spent. Here are a few more powerful tips. First, stay disciplined. Keep your appointment with God every day, even when it feels hard. Second, ask your guardian angel to help you. You can say, Guardian angel, please help me focus on Jesus. It's a powerful prayer. Also, try to get enough sleep. When you're tired, it's much harder to concentrate on anything, including prayer. Thirdly, eliminate extraneous variables that might be contributing to your distractions, such as all technology and noise. Fourthly, you can also use scripture or sacred texts such as the Catechism, books written by saints as tools to guide you through your prayer. This is very helpful for me when I get distracted because I can go back and look at the words on a page, which help bring me back to where God is speaking to my heart. If you are in Mass, spend at least 15 minutes following the reception of Holy Communion to thank God for His goodness and His presence in us. This is such a healing prayer. Lastly, don't ruminate over every thought that disturbs your prayer. This will only agitate you and disrupt the peace that only comes from God. Acknowledge the thought, then let it go. Clinging to it will make it snowball into an obsession that is unhealthy. And remember, God's grace is bigger than our weaknesses. He sees you trying, and He loves the gift of your time and effort. Don't let distractions discourage you. Just keep showing up. Let's remember the words from the Bible. Be still and know that I am God. And pray without ceasing. This doesn't mean we have to be on our knees all day, but that we can keep our hearts turned toward God in everything we do. Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope these tips help make your prayer time a more peaceful and joyful conversation with God. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more faith-filled lessons. Take care, everyone. Stay safe and healthy. We'll see you next time, and God bless you always.